I get paid to talk. I don't have an MD or law degree. I have a bachelor's in kicking ass and taking names. You know that guy who can pick up any girl? I'm him, on crack.
This is not a movie about cigarettes, this is a movie about talking. This is a movie about spin.
How on earth would Big Tobacco profit off of the loss of this young man? It's in our best interest to keep Robin alive and smoking.
That's ludicrous.
Let me tell you something. There is nothing more important than America's children. You really don't know what to believe anymore because it's all spin, really. Everything these days is damage control. And that's exactly what this movie's about.
Can't anyone just do that?
No, it requires a moral flexibility that goes beyond most people.
My mom used to smoke. She says cigarettes kill.
Really? Now, is your mommy a doctor?
No.
A scientific researcher of some kind?
No.
Well, she doesn't exactly sound like a credible expert now, does she?
My day's ruined. Dateline's doing a segment on fetal alcohol syndrome.
Deformed kids are tough.
You could hug the kids.
They're not gonna let me hug the kids.
Who's doing the segment, Donaldson or Sawyer?
Sawyer, probably.
Look, if you see her going in for a hug, maybe you could just box her out and get in there before she does.
Even though the subject is a little old, I mean, the whole smoking issue was years ago, but the notion of spinning the truth it's very relevant.
I continue to offer an open invitation to Mr. Naylor to join us in Congress.
As long as a senator is calling for me to be fired, it's not exactly a welcome invitation.
Yeah, bit of a mixed message, Senator.
From the time you wake up in the morning, everyone's spinning. I think it's part of what's happened in this country is where's the truth? And now people are willing to accept no truth or a substitute for truth.
You know you can beat a breathalyzer by sucking on activated charcoal tablets.
Yeah, but don't the police wonder why you're sucking on charcoal?
There's no law against charcoal.
Yeah.
We live in a world filled with political correctness, and because of that, there's no more honesty, and so spin has taken over.
The best way to secure the homeland is to hunt them down one by one.
I did not know what I now know about this.
Most politicians would say that's the name of the game and it's never going to change, so why fight it? It's all about spinning information to your point of view, good, bad, or indifferent. It's spinning information.
The #1 killer in America is cholesterol, and here comes Senator Finister, who's clogging the nation's arteries with Vermont cheddar cheese.
The great state of Vermont will not apologize for its cheese.
Some people lie a little bit for a greater good, but what those people are is liars.
I did not have sexual relations with Miss Lewinsky.
When we talk about war, we're really talking about peace.
A bit of BS goes a long way. It makes us feel better.
Love can mean different things.
We want people to live in peace all around the world.
The same man in one day held a press conference where he called for the American tobacco fields to be slashed and burned. Then he jumped on a private jet and flew down to Farm Aid, where he rode a tractor on stage as he bemoaned the downfall of the American farmer.
You care to comment, Senator?
No.
It makes for a more morally relativistic world in my eyes. There used to be black and white and right and wrong, and now everything's gray because everybody's taking anything that happens and somehow trying to convince the rest of the world that's the way it should be.
The danger of spin is it's become such a part of our daily lives, they're all willing to accept it.
We spin everything we do. We spin our relationships, and we're constantly spun to by the entertainment industry, by politics.
You go to war with the army you have, not the army you might want or wish to have.
It's 24/7, so the media needs the sound bites, and so it's like a chicken and the egg. What came first? But we're living in it, and I don't think it's going anywhere.
The message Hollywood needs to send out is smoking is cool. But what we need is a smoking role model, a real winner.
Indiana Jones meets Jerry Maguire.
Right, on 2 packs a day.
So people who are good at it do well, like the people in this movie.
Sony has a futuristic sci-fi movie they're looking to make.
Cigarettes in space.
It's the final frontier, Nick.
But wouldn't they blow up in an all-oxygen environment?
Probably. But it's an easy fix. One line of dialogue. Thank God we invented the, whatever device.
This is obviously a satire of the possibilities of spin.
We believe in peace in the Middle East.
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is.
Yeah. I'm a man of the people.
Rock on, Kennedy.